Have you ever wondered what wisdom a 90-year-old could share about the complexities of infidelity and intimacy? Imagine stepping into the mind of someone who's lived through almost a century, navigating the highs and lows of love, trust, and relationships. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell to avoid missing any videos. Your support means a lot to me. And if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. Sometimes in life, we unintentionally set ourselves up for disappointment by placing grand expectations on the people around us, hoping they'll meet the vision we hold of them in our minds. We pour our energy into seeing them as we want them to be, only to find that the heartache is overwhelming when they don't measure up. This disappointment is often misdirected, for the real struggle lies within us, a complex web of hopes, desires, and unspoken needs. It's a moment of painful self-realization, acknowledging that sometimes our dissatisfaction with others points back to an internal battle we may not have resolved. As we journey through life, the importance of intimacy grows deeper than we ever imagined, becoming essential not just for emotional fulfillment, but for our well-being. In the years after 50, physical closeness becomes a protective shield. Studies remind us that neglecting this connection may open the door to various health concerns, from stress-induced ailments to issues like prostate complications for men. It's as though our very bodies are yearning for this connection, a natural rhythm that supports our health and balance. Yet, so many couples let these years slip by without prioritizing intimacy, not realizing until later the toll it takes on their health and happiness. This neglect is not just about lost closeness. It's about a missing piece that impacts every aspect of well-being. In relationships, we all carry a shared dream of happiness, of a partnership that feels like home. But what happens when, instead of being a source of joy, your partner seems constantly bitter, overshadowing the good times with negativity? This can be one of the most isolating feelings, to be beside the one you love and yet feel as though you're miles apart. Choosing the right partner, someone who brings warmth rather than bitterness, is a decision that shapes the rest of our lives. Love can and should be an anchor, but only if the foundation is solid. Often, the quality of our relationship defines how we experience the world, influencing whether we face it with joy or weariness. As we grow older, a deep truth becomes clear. Life's fleeting nature means we must learn to appreciate what we have while it's here. The present moment, with all its imperfections, is precious. There will come a day when the people we love and the time we share will be out of reach. And in those quiet moments, after all is said and done, we may find ourselves regretting the things we took for granted. We'll long for just one more chance to hold on to those moments that seemed so ordinary, but were filled with hidden beauty. Every time we miss out on living fully, we lose pieces of ourselves that can't be recovered. It's painful to think that something so simple as spending time with loved ones could become a source of regret. Yet that's the reality many face in their later years. Infidelity is another painful reality that, for many, forever changes the landscape of love. To betray someone you've committed to can tear the very fabric of a relationship apart, leaving scars not only in the heart, but also in the body and soul of those affected. It's a harsh and lasting reminder that infidelity disrupts the emotional and physical trust that couples work so hard to build. When someone chooses to seek satisfaction outside the relationship, it reflects an unmet need, but it often leads to irreparable harm, leaving wounds that may never fully heal. For those left in its wake, the impact of betrayal is often profound, as it shakes the very foundation of what they believed in, casting shadows over even the happiest memories. The bonds of emotional and sexual connection are like the roots of a tree, keeping a relationship grounded and resilient. When these roots are neglected, they weaken, leaving the relationship vulnerable to betrayal and heartbreak. Emotional infidelity goes beyond physical acts. It's a breach of the unspoken promises couples make to care for each other's hearts and well-being. Romantic betrayal, especially when it strikes at the emotional and sexual connection, highlights just how crucial it is to nurture both aspects continually. A lasting relationship withstands storms, but only if its roots are tended to with care and devotion. We face challenges in every stage of life, but they're not there to break us. Rather, they serve to guide us toward growth and self-discovery. When we face heartache, we're forced to confront our values, our desires, and the areas we still need to grow in. This is one of life's most profound gifts, the ability to evolve from even the deepest pain, emerging with a clearer sense of who we are and what we need to feel whole. Being bold and daring can be admirable qualities, but when boldness crosses into deception, especially for a man, it's a destructive path. Lying can unravel the strongest bond, casting doubt on every truth spoken thereafter. Once trust is broken, it's like a shadow that follows the relationship, coloring every interaction with suspicion and hurt. Honesty, though difficult, is the only path that allows love to flourish genuinely. Relationships between younger women and older men often draw judgment, yet love knows no boundaries. True connection transcends age and convention, rooting itself in shared values, respect, and mutual growth. In such relationships, the wisdom of the older partner can be a beacon for the younger, offering guidance and stability. An age gap does not define love. Instead, it offers a unique space for both individuals to grow, with one finding stability and the other rediscovering the wonder of life. This type of relationship requires resilience and commitment, but it's beautiful when it's nurtured with honesty and respect. At the end of it all, the message is clear. Life is too short to live without passion, connection, and sincerity. Embrace the moments, cherish the people, and live with an open heart. Love is a fragile, precious thing, meant to be protected and celebrated. When we do, we find that life holds a beauty we could never have imagined. We're left not with regrets, but with memories that carry us forward, knowing we loved fully and lived well. Harmony in an intergenerational relationship thrives on a foundation of understanding, where each partner values the unique perspectives and life experiences the other brings. Navigating the journey together requires mutual respect, as these different viewpoints are not obstacles, but rich sources of growth and insight. Keeping the flame alive in the bedroom, however, can pose challenges as sexual needs and desires may naturally shift with the age difference. Bridging this gap takes intention, openness, and adaptability, as partners learn to align their expectations and foster closeness despite potential differences in physical rhythms or desires. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Infidelity in relationships with a significant age gap can be more than a betrayal. It may reflect deeper emotional or interest gaps that arise if the couple isn't attentive to nurturing their connection. Here, open communication is not just helpful, but essential to understanding one another's evolving needs, avoiding assumptions, and building a relationship rooted in honesty. The youth and vitality of the younger woman paired with the wisdom and experience of the older man can bring a dynamic energy into the relationship, where each partner becomes both a teacher and a learner. The exchange of knowledge, perspectives, and life lessons is a unique and beautiful quality of such a partnership, often deepening their bond and broadening each other's world. In the intimate realm, Achieving a balance between sexual expectations demands courage and vulnerability. Discussing preferences, boundaries, and emotional needs in a loving, non-judgmental space can foster a deeper connection and bridge the gap between partners' expectations. The longevity of such a relationship often depends on each partner's willingness to grow, adapt, and support one another through life's many changes. While financial stability is often a factor in an older man's appeal, the true wealth of an intergenerational relationship lies in the depth of mutual understanding and unconditional acceptance. When both partners feel valued and heard, the relationship becomes a sanctuary, offering a sense of security that goes far beyond material comfort. Facing societal judgments can be a constant challenge. Yet a couple with an age difference has the power to redefine love, showing that true affection and commitment can rise above stereotypes. While others may question their motivations, a genuine connection demonstrates that love doesn't conform to conventions or age brackets. Their love can be a testament to the belief that, ultimately, age is just a number. Such a relationship reveals how emotional connection and compatibility can transcend time, bringing a passion that's as intense as it is enduring. Mutual respect is the cornerstone of any relationship, but in an intergenerational partnership, it is especially crucial. It provides the space each partner needs to grow as individuals and as a couple, fostering both independence and unity. Open, honest communication about sexual desires, emotional needs, and personal goals is vital to maintaining a strong bond, regardless of the years that separate them. By celebrating both the similarities and differences they share, the couple can keep the spark alive and continue to build a partnership rooted in respect, understanding, and a love that defies the limits of time. Trust is the cornerstone of any relationship, but in couples with a significant age gap, it becomes an even more crucial element. Emotional security offers a foundation of stability, allowing both partners to feel safe and valued despite societal expectations or personal insecurities that may arise. The life experience of the older partner, often embodied in wisdom and patience, can serve as a guiding light, helping the couple navigate challenges with greater confidence. This guidance can open doors for the younger partner, encouraging her to embrace new perspectives and deepen her self-awareness. Such a dynamic can foster growth and resilience, allowing both individuals to learn from each other in ways they might not have experienced with someone closer in age. However, trust must be nurtured intentionally, as emotional gaps can sometimes lead to misunderstandings or unmet needs if left unaddressed. Infidelity, while painful in any relationship, can become especially destructive in intergenerational couples, as it may stem from vulnerabilities or gaps in connection that were overlooked. To bridge these divides, vulnerability and a willingness to understand each other's emotional landscapes are essential. Being open to honest, sometimes difficult conversations helps prevent feelings of disconnect, enabling both partners to feel supported and truly seen. A supportive bond in which both individuals champion each other's goals, dreams, and personal growth can be transformative, particularly in a relationship where each partner brings different life stages and experiences to the table. When both partners feel encouraged to pursue their paths and celebrate each other's aspirations, the relationship gains a sense of mutual empowerment. It's not about one partner leading and the other following. Instead, it's a journey of growing side by side, each contributing to the other's success. Age differences become insignificant when both partners are deeply committed to each other's happiness and growth, strengthening their bond against any external judgment or internal doubts. Intimacy in a relationship with an age difference is often a journey of discovery, requiring openness, patience, and a genuine willingness to explore one another's needs. Sexuality can be a deeply fulfilling part of the relationship if approached with an open heart, as each partner may introduce the other to new experiences and ways of expressing love. While physical needs may differ, the couple's willingness to adapt and cherish each other's desires can transform their intimate connection into a meaningful, evolving aspect of their bond. With respect and clear communication, they can build a sexual relationship that is both satisfying and enriching, celebrating the unique qualities each partner brings. Perhaps one of the greatest strengths of age-diverse relationships is the understanding that each partner has something truly unique to offer. The older partner often contributes wisdom, stability, and perspective, while the younger partner brings vitality, curiosity, and a fresh outlook. This dynamic of give and take fosters a relationship that is constantly enriched by the strengths and insights of each person. They teach each other to see the world through new lenses, blending life experience with youthful enthusiasm to create a union that defies stereotypes and embraces the best of both worlds. In the end, the true measure of success in an intergenerational relationship isn't defined by age, but by the depth of joy, growth, and fulfillment each partner finds. Their love is about building a life together that values authenticity, mutual respect, and shared purpose, transcending societal expectations and judgments. When both partners can look back and see that they've helped each other blossom, despite the years that separate them, they've achieved a profound kind of love. This love is a testament to their commitment, resilience, and unwavering support, proving that a successful relationship is built not on age, but on the courage to love each other fully, just as they are. Intimacy in relationships of advanced age beautifully embodies the depth of shared experiences, where a lasting bond and mutual complicity become the very essence of connection. As couples grow older together, physical intimacy transcends mere touch, becoming a timeless expression of love and unity. Emotional maturity brings a profound sense of appreciation to these moments, where each kiss, embrace, and gesture carries years of shared history. In older relationships, intimacy often evolves to highlight quality over quantity, creating moments that are meaningful, purposeful, and enriched by mutual understanding. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Years of accumulated life experiences allow older couples to explore and understand their preferences on a deeper level, fostering a sense of trust and vulnerability that enhances their connection. The physical bond is strengthened by the emotional closeness developed through decades of companionship, shared challenges, and celebrated joys. Open communication about desires, limitations, and needs is essential to ensure that this intimacy remains fulfilling and satisfying. Such honest conversations become a form of intimacy in themselves, creating a foundation of trust and respect that allows both partners to feel comfortable, safe, and appreciated. Patience and acceptance play a vital role in preserving this closeness, providing a gentle space where each partner can express their needs without fear of judgment. The journey of rediscovering sexuality at an older age can be an exciting process of self-exploration and rekindled passion, as couples learn to embrace their changing selves and celebrate each other in new ways. This shared discovery can breathe new life into the relationship, reminding both partners that intimacy is a journey, not a destination, and that every stage of life brings its forms of beauty and connection. Accepting the body's natural changes and adjusting to evolving needs is essential to a fulfilling sex life at an advanced age. Older couples who approach intimacy with openness and adaptability find that these changes don't diminish their connection, but rather add a new layer of tenderness and understanding. Nonverbal expressions of love, such as gentle touches, warm embraces, and loving gestures take on even greater significance, serving as powerful reminders of the closeness they share. In many ways, these small acts of affection become the heartbeat of the relationship, a constant, silent expression of love that words alone cannot capture. The wisdom accumulated over the years allows older couples to see intimacy as more than just a physical act. It becomes a spiritual bond, an unspoken language of trust and understanding that only they can share. This depth of connection, cultivated over time, makes their sexual life more meaningful, as it is grounded in acceptance, resilience, and a profound respect for one another. It is a love that celebrates every wrinkle, every scar, and every story, finding beauty in the journey they've walked together. Celebrating sexuality in older couples is an affirmation of enduring love, resilience, and the capacity to find joy in every chapter of life. It serves as a testament to the strength of their commitment and their ability to cherish one another despite the passing years. In a world that often overlooks the beauty of love in later life, these couples stand as reminders that intimacy is not confined to youth, but can flourish at any age. It is this steadfast devotion that speaks of a love that is not only enduring, but ever evolving, capable of adapting, growing, and flourishing even as time goes on. However, wisdom and discernment are equally important, as not everyone may have the best intentions. Some individuals, unfortunately, may seek to take advantage of vulnerability, exploiting the kindness and trust of others. In relationships, especially at an older age, it's wise to be cautious and aware of those who may harbor selfish motives. Such individuals, if encountered, can inflict deep emotional wounds if a relationship ends. Protecting one's heart becomes essential, balancing the beauty of open-hearted love with the wisdom to recognize and distance oneself from those who seek only harm. In this way, older couples can continue to find joy, trust, and profound fulfillment in their relationships, knowing that they are surrounded by genuine love and shared respect. As we wrap up this heartfelt exploration of love, intimacy, and connection in relationships, especially in the later stages of life, we hope this journey has inspired you to reflect on your own experiences. Each stage of love brings its lessons, beauty, and challenges, reminding us that intimacy and trust are timeless. What has resonated with you the most? We'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to share one thing you've learned from this video and how you plan to bring it into practice in your life. Your insights may just inspire someone else in our community to deepen their relationships. If you found this video valuable, please leave a comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more enriching content. Thank you for watching.